The truth will be revealed. Kashin Koji will explain everything after Boruto is caught and will be handed over to Shikamaru. Believe it or not, though, this will end badly because as the one who is considered to be Naruto's killer, Shikamaru will not allow that bad situation to happen to Boruto. And I'm sure this is the same thing as the previous chapter when Shikamaru began to realize what was going on. And this is likely to be a good situation for Boruto if Shikamaru is a little on his side. And besides, with Boruto's capture, we will know clear information about the togedama and how to free Sasuke will be revealed. Oh yeah, today is my day. Let's talk a bit about Boruto and a few other things. But before that, please like and subscribe, guys. Thanks. With the situation and conditions in the last chapter, if you observe, it looks a little bit the same flow as the 5th chapter, where Boruto is seen coming to Konoha village and meeting with Sumire and Sarada. He came to bring news about Sasuke Uchiha. In essence, he settled in Konoha village for several chapters since the 5th chapter. It turns out that the same thing also happened in the 13th chapter, where Boruto finally settled in Konoha village because he was handcuffed by Konohamaru and could not use jutsu to escape. So it is likely that the 14th chapter will probably be the same as the 6th chapter. And because of that, we will get a lot of information that will come out of Boruto's mouth. In the 6th chapter, Boruto tells about Sasuke's condition, and suddenly he gets an attack from Mitsuki. Then we also get additional information about Shikamaru, who has planned to do something very secret by communicating with Boruto without Ida and everyone in Konoha knowing. I'm sure in the 14th chapter, we will get important information about what togedama is. Kashin Koji has stated to Boruto that seeing the future is a huge advantage, because what is in the future is information. Information that is obtained faster can greatly benefit the person who knows it. Currently, Boruto already knows information that Konoha does not yet know, and that is about togedama. The explanation of the togedama is only explained very briefly when Kawaki tries to find out about what the togedama is after he manages to kill Hidari. Now we see Boruto handcuffed and about to be handed over to the Hokage. So the information about togedama will be described more by Boruto. It seems that the way Kishimoto and Mikio reveal togedama is similar to the way they reveal Shikamaru, who wants to suspect strangeness between Kawaki and Boruto. In the 5th chapter, we are given a clue that Shikamaru eavesdropped on what Amado was talking about with Sumire. This makes Shikamaru suspect that Boruto and Kawaki's positions seem to be switched. Then, in the 6th chapter, we are given a more detailed explanation of what steps Shikamaru will take after hearing information from Amado, and the fact that Shikamaru asked Boruto to tell him what had actually happened between Boruto and Kawaki. Now this should also apply to togedama. We will be told what exactly the togedama is, why the togedama can be used to save Sasuke, and how long the time limit can be used before the togedama rots and can no longer be used. Boruto should already know this information, and it will be revealed in chapter 14. And in my opinion, the possibility of togedama is similar to a fuinjutsu, where this fuinjutsu will lock the consciousness of the person trapped in the tree. The way for their consciousness to return is for the trapped person to eat the togedama. Then what do you think? And after Boruto told this, everyone must be very curious about how Boruto could know all these things. Is Boruto still going to keep it a secret from all of them? It seems not, because he had previously told Kawaki that he got this information from someone. Then Kawaki also knew that the person who was helping Boruto at the moment was Kashin Koji. So Kawaki must think that the person Boruto is referring to is Kashin Koji. I think after this, the one who will determine the next mission is Kashin Koji, not Boruto anymore. Boruto won't be able to decide if he should reveal all the information he has to everyone, or if he should keep quiet. Only Kashin Koji can decide what Boruto should do, and that's because Kashin Koji knows the future. And what do you think will happen if he reveals all the information to the people of Konoha? And if that happens, it is likely that the 14th chapter will reveal what kind of big plan Kashin Koji will do. Will he alone come to Konoha village and directly bring Boruto back, or will he alone tell all the information he knows? After all, Kashin Koji is already considered by Konoha village as the one who helped them defeat Ishiki. Konoha village should still respect Kashin Koji and listen to what he has to say. If Kashin Koji leaked all the information he knew, then Konoha would know that a terrible fate awaited them. Kawaki will be eaten by the Ten Tails and planet Earth will be destroyed. For this reason, the cooperation between Boruto and Konoha must be maintained. If they execute Boruto, then there will be no hope for them to survive the worst future. I'm sure when Boruto is handed over to the Hokage, there will be people who want Boruto to be executed in the near future. Moreover, we all know that even though Boruto has helped Konoha village from the Code's attack, he is still considered the Hokage's murderer who deserves to be executed. But after all decisions are in Shikamaru's hands. Although Shikamaru knew that the people of Konoha would want Boruto's death, surely Shikamaru also and had a solution how to convince them all to believe and accept his decision. And therefore, Shikamaru will make a deal with Boruto in front of everyone. Everyone must have seen that currently Konoha village is under great threat. There was a Shinju tree man who suddenly targeted Sarada and Himawari. This will definitely make Shikamaru prioritize the safety of the two of them first. Everyone had seen who had saved Himawari and Sarada at the same time. Only Boruto can do it. And for that reason, Shikamaru will use that method so that they do not ignore the facts that they have seen firsthand. And this will be used by Shikamaru to convince everyone that they still need Boruto in Konoha village. Because, after all, it won't be easy for sure. This is because Kawaki will definitely tell Shikamaru that someday Boruto will definitely threaten the safety of Konoha village. And the reason why Kawaki must have used a way to provoke, because they all know that Boruto's karma is the karma of Momoshiki, so they will definitely know what Kawaki means. If the thing Kawaki imagined would happen, then it is likely that Shikamaru would let Kawaki execute Boruto. I'm sure this will be a fair exchange. First, Boruto is allowed to help Konoha village, but if he threatens everyone's safety, then he will be executed. Their conversation should be limited to that. Oh yeah, and if we're talking about Shinju, we'll be shown the continuation of the newborn Shinju tree man. Although we can't be sure which panel will come first, about Boruto's panel with the Konoha people or the Shinju panel first, but judging from the end of chapter 13, it looks like the initial panel will show the new Shinju first. We will soon find out which chakra this Shinju tree man comes from by analyzing the name that will be given to him. So far, the names given by Jura have always been related to the owners of the chakra. For example, Sasuke was named Hidari, which means left, Mogi, who was named Matsuri because his last name was Kasen Matsuri, and Bug, who was named Mamushi, which the word mushi itself means insect. If indeed the new Shinju tree man comes from Kankuro or Shinki, then the name that will be given will definitely be related to them. After this new Shinju appears, we will get information about the next move Jura will make. Will they go straight back to Konoha to get the target they want, or will they take a smarter approach? The point is that if they know that they can create new Shinju humans, why don't they just add troops by eating a lot of strong shinobi to fight against humans? If something like this happens, it means that the plot will be made the same as Pain, where Nagato has created 6 Pain first, and after that he looks for members who can help his combat power. And maybe the birth of this new Shinju will indicate that the Shinju will increase their strength to achieve their wishes and goals. But this is not the only possibility. There is a plausible possibility, which is that these Shinju will search for the whereabouts of Boruto's informant while Boruto is in Konoha village. And if that happens, it means that Kashin Koji will be in danger. Do you know why Kashin Koji is only behind the scenes and not joining Boruto to fight against the Shinju? The reason must be because he is the most important informant who must live until the Shinju are completely eliminated. If Kashin Koji was on the front lines with Boruto, then Kashin Koji would potentially die faster than Boruto, because Kashin Koji knew the chances of him winning in a battlefield were very small, and because of that, he decided to always stay behind, away from Boruto. So, what do you think? And maybe that's just a little bit of our discussion about what happens to Boruto in future episodes. Oh yeah, thanks for like and subscribe. I'm Nim. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye, Databayo.